But if all we do, gang, is wait until we reach our potential or what we feel like our potential is before we share back with those behind us the lessons that life has brought us, if we wait, we will never share. Partly because your potential continues to expand. And the hard part is if you wait to share, your potential keeps expanding because you keep seeing new ideas, new visions, new messages, and you don't take action, you don't share, then you're increasing the gap between here and your potential. So you have to start to share. So how do we do this? How do we begin to share when we don't feel valid? Okay, well, the first thing I need you to do is to start to look at the victories you've already have. You are not where you want to be, but thank God you are not where you used to be. You are not where you want to be, but thank God you're not where you used to be. So you have to look past what you feel like are your current failures and look at where were you before, because life brought you to this moment. You made some choices not that long ago to take a different path than you were on before. Right? And there was this moment of courage, this moment of if I'm going to live this life, I'm going to live it for me on my terms. And off you went and you took that plunge. Now you're down the road and it doesn't feel like you're winning, but thank God you're not where you used to be. And what I need you to get for a moment is that the people you're trying to serve, the people you can add value for, are the ones who are stuck where you were stuck. And a victory to them looks like getting out of the rat race they're currently in, which you have done. Just because you don't have the results that you said you wanted doesn't mean that the results you currently have aren't what the people behind you want. You have made some courageous decisions in life, and it has brought you somewhere, and you have learned along the way. Now, even if you haven't felt like you've been winning the whole time, even if you've been failing the whole time, every failure gives you perspective to share back with others so they don't have to make the same mistakes you made. I've said this in past episodes, right? Where I'm like, listen, I've made so many mistakes in marketing. I just fail my way forward for 17 years. And I just tell you, like, look, draft on my failures. Follow what I'm doing because I can just save you a ton of heartache from 17 years of failing in marketing. Is that valuable to you? I think so. If you don't want to make the same mistakes, if you don't want to take 17 years of failure to get where I'm at, it could be valuable to you. So sometimes your value, guys, isn't come from the fact that you have all the answers or that you're on the mountaintop. It comes from your failures and helping people avoid those failures and finding their own answers. They don't need your answers. They need to find their own answers. How do we help them do that? We provide perspective from where we're at in the game